Black develops the knight and attacks the center. This kicks a knight. This move puts the knight on a safer square. This prepares the bishop for development. This moves the knight to safety. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Castling kingside tends to be safer than queenside because the king is further from the center. Both kings are castled and ready for the middle game. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Takes back. This threatens to kick a knight. This overlooks an opportunity to prepare a retreat square for the king. White develops the knight and attacks the center. This is not the right idea. This misses an opportunity to create a pawn chain. This threatens to win material because the defender is pinned. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. The knight finds a new active square. This overlooks an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This creates space for the king to move in case it is attacked. This offers an equal trade of pieces. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This threatens to tactically win a rook. This stops the opponent from being able to tactically win a rook. Recaptures. This is the only move that works. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to tactically win a rook. Moving the rook gives black more flexibility in the middle game. This blocks an attack on a rook. This is the only good move. Takes back. Very precise. This defends the attacked pawn. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a rook. The pawn is now adequately defended. That pawn was free for the taking. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a rook. There were worse moves, but also something much better. There was only one good move there, and white did not spend enough time trying to find it. Advancing the pawns in front of the king can compromise the king's safety. This missed an opportunity to punish a mistake. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This removes the attacking knight. There was only one good move there, and white did not spend enough time trying to find it. This is the way to win a pawn. This evades the check from the queen. This wins a pawn. This allows the opponent to win a rook through a fork. Black will be winning a rook with that fork. A solid choice. Takes back. This moves the rook to safety. That was a free pawn. This is the strongest option. Right on target. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Recaptures. Very precise. This is the strongest option. Right on target. A very strong play. This creates a backward pawn, weakening the pawn structure. One of the best moves. A solid choice. That's fine. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This moves the rook to safety. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This leads to losing a bishop. This wins a bishop. White activates the last piece, bringing all pieces into play. That pawn was free for the taking. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. This takes an outpost, a square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. This threatens to eventually win a pawn. This stops the opponent from being able to eventually win a pawn. This evades the check from the pawn. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. This is an equal trade. Takes back. This allows the opponent to force eventual checkmate.